Welcome to a new series where I combine two of my favourite things in the entire world, motorsport and hyper-analysing all the media I consume. Welcome to Motorsport Media Club. In today's episode we are discussing a modern classic, Ford versus Ferrari. This film follows the true story of visionary car designer Carroll Shelby and the fearless racer Ken Miles as they team up to help Ford take on Ferrari at the 1966 Le Mans race. Against corporate interference and seemingly impossible odds, they test the limits of endurance and innovation, all in the pursuit of victory. I have such a distinct memory of watching this film for the first time. This was like before I was like head over heels in love with motorsport as well, and I remember just looking at it being like, fuck, this film looks really sick. There's such a specific grit to it, something in the visuals that they did with color grading that just like scratches such a specific part of my brain I can't even explain it. And even from like a filmmaking perspective, I think Ford versus Ferrari really excels in terms of like cinematography, sound design, editing. The dynamic camera angles really, including sort of like the lower shots of the cars on track, the close-ups of the drivers to really like capture that emotion, I really liked. A lot of it was done with practical effects, and you should see some of the rigs that they made. Absolutely insane. Just like the level of craftsmanship I do truly admire. Once again, the color grading, oh my god, chef's kiss. It nails that like slightly muted yet again gritty tone of the racing scene in the 60s so well, making everything feel really nostalgic and visceral. Combined with sharp editing and spot on sound design, it really balances out between this again high intensity world of racing and these really emotional character moments. The way it like builds the tension and the stakes, even if you know how the story ends like most motorsport fans do, you are still going to enjoy the movie. It's masterful, if you will. I find the plot and the characters even more compelling as a motorsport fan than I did when I initially watched it. You still feel the stakes, the pressure, the heartbreak, all of it. Ford vs. Ferrari doesn't feel like a sports drama, it feels like a car movie, which is again why I'm talking about it, because we love cars here. It's again part of the reason why it captures that raw, passionate energy of the chaos of racing in the 60s when things were still relatively unknown in the sport. It's a film that understands that racing isn't just about the cars. It's about the people, the rivalries, the passion, these sacrifices, all in the pursuit of greatness. Honestly, that's why I love it.